this is Becky. Hello from Monday morning. Today I would like to hop on a Go Live session because I would like to talk about a topic which is skepticism. I would like to talk about this because when I started the business, many people asked me, wasn't I skeptical about starting this business? So my answer is that yes, I was skeptical. I was quite skeptical actually at the beginning because I've never done a business before. This is my first time. This is something totally new for me, and I wasn't tech savvy. I used social media, but it was just to communicate with my friends and family. I never use it as a mean to do business. However, above all my fears, my greatest fear was that I wasn't able to spend my most precious time with my family or with my son to watch him grow. My fear was that I wouldn't be able to design a life that I've always wanted, or my fear was that I would have to be trapped in a job and a life that I didn't really like for the rest of my life, and I didn't have the ability to get out of it. So those are my greatest fears, and finally my hope and dream was greater than my fear. That's why finally I overcome my fears and decided to take a leap of faith and started this business to explore something new, a new chapter for my life. Another example is that when I decided to take my son back to Taiwan for 1 year to learn Chinese, before I really get going, I was really afraid as well. I hesitated a lot. I had a lot of discussion with my husband, with my family, because taking 1 year off, meaning that my son needed to stop 1 year schooling in his French school, and I would have to make a 1 year pause from my full-time job in France. So yeah, at the beginning, before coming, I was really afraid as well, and I didn't know if I really really I'm going to do this because the future was full of uncertainty, and I hesitated a lot. But now, after 3.5 months here in Taiwan, I can say that I was happy that I made the decision to take him back to Taiwan so that he can learn Chinese and spend time here to know the culture and to know the family here. So, that's one example that I overcome my fear and decided to make the move so that I can have a chance to see if this is really for me, if I can have a different version of life. So, it's the same for starting the business, even though it's not something that I know. It's not something that I was familiar with, but my desire to have a different version of life and my desire to be able to design, to live the life that I've always wanted was much greater than my fear. So I think in life there are always a lot of uncertainties and challenge, but we should never let skepticism and fear stop us from what we want to do, stop us from trying something new, even though we don't know if it's really for us, but we would never know if we never tried. Well, so that's the message I would like to share with you this morning. So as always, if you like to have a second chance, if you want to try something new, you want to have the ability to live a different version of your life, don't hesitate to send me the message, and I would love to share. Thank you. This is all for this morning, and have a great day and a great week. Bye bye.